example? Go ahead, Christian.
When they're crying because something happened.
Alright. So crying because something happens in your blood. Look, pay attention, pay attention. Go ahead, Connor.
They get hurt, like they break their arm or something.
Break your arm, okay. That would be which one? No. No, we want to, somebody's got breaking bones, you might want to put a little bit more.
My cousin got soak it up.
Yeah, that's an old school way of thought. Go ahead, Quan. Now, one thing that we do have to understand is everybody has feelings. Whether you have good feelings about something, bad feelings about something, sad feelings, something anxious, all the above. Every single person, boy, girl, whatever, has feelings about something. And we as individuals, as teammates, have to understand where we fall in that. As teammates, we uplift one another. We don't talk bad about one another. We don't trash one another. We talk to each other.
Why are you?
I'm a different category. Yeah, I'm a different category. Y'all rely on each other. Now, y'all do rely on me, yes, because I'm the one that takes everything for y'all anyway.
He's talking to the thing right now. Nobody's John.
Yeah, all the coaches, we play a certain role dealing with y'all anyway. But y'all as teammates are brothers. Or if there's girls out there, y'all be brothers and sisters.
Like Yellow?
Yellow. So when y'all are out there on that field, like this, how about this, right here? So, let me find somebody. Jace, if your mama was standing here and some random person slapped your mama in the face, what would you do? Beat somebody up? Okay. Narod, if somebody hit your brother, what would you do? Nothing. Chandler?
I'd go over there tell the person that hit him to stop it and leave him alone.
Okay. So the reason why I say that is when y'all are on that field, it is y'all against the world. There's 11 of you on that field playing together. That's 11 of you against everybody. Alright? So when one of you is getting messed with, then all of you should be getting messed with. It is one team with a mission. One team, one mission. Yeah. Somebody better be putting in that work. That's all I know.
I'm the trap master.
I said trap king is what I said.
Trap master. Same thing.
But anyways. Alright, so one thing that y'all do need to understand is us as coaches, we're here for y'all at any point in time. So something bad at school, you come to me or us. Something bad at home, you come to us. Something bad on the field, you come to us. We are people that you come to when you do have issues. If you feel that nobody else would ever listen, would ever tune in, would ever understand what you're going through, we are that person to come and talk to at any point in time. What's up?
Would you promise not to call Child Protective Services?
What me and you discuss will be between me and you. Alright, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, if it pertained to something outside of the realm that I felt like your safety was in jeopardy, then we would have to go another route. But what me and y'all talk about, or you and another coach, that's not for everybody. There's a bond between coaches and athletes. I could go to my coach right now, I got him on speed dial. I would drop that dime.
Yeah, Coach Matt.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's funny that Jace do that. So, I want y'all to understand that. We're not here just as coaches. We teach y'all a lot about this game, but we also learning about life. Alright? Mental health is very big and very much a part of that. You have to understand there's routes and avenues that y'all can take. I have no idea. Now, how many of you at school have ever heard of somebody getting bullied?
I get bullied myself.
Really? At elementary school?
No, he's primary, Dad. I'm primary.
Primary what?
When I used to, you know,
Oh.
primary.
Alright. Shh. Heads up. So, okay, let me see, how we put this another way. Was you there when somebody got bullied?
Yeah.
when somebody was getting bullied?
Somebody started a
Alright,
fight.
shh, shh, shh. What is it? Chandler?
So in third grade, we was playing this turn and touch game, and then people started yelling at my teammates. I told them to stop, and I told them, "How would you feel if my team yelled at you?" And then they said they wouldn't feel good. So and then I said, "Don't yell at us."
Okay. Go ahead, Christian.
These kids were putting stuff in my sister's hair and beating up one of my sister's cousins, and I ended up getting in a fight with that kid.
And get in a fight? Okay. Alright.
Almost got
Now,
cut.
go ahead, Juan.
If somebody has to my friend, they're getting bullied in front of me, then I can go over there and then tell them not to do it again.
Okay. Alright. So there's times to which intervening, I got you. There's times to intervene, and then there's times to go to another level. Alright, there's times that you can probably step in because they shouting, heads up, heads up. There's times that you're yelling or shouting, and you can be like, yo, y'all need to chill out, man. Y'all need to settle down. Anybody trying to
But
be
you
alright?
didn't do that when you were
Jay's don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Alright? Now, if things become escalating to more physical, people are swinging on each other, what would be the next route?
Stop in the fight.
Stop it. You could. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you to go step in somebody's way. How about going and telling the teacher?
I was gonna say,
Eyes up. Hush. Yep.
Man, I jump in with you?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna come up there with you just
Go
so
ahead.
How y'all doing? My name is Joseph. I work with the coaching boys and the men up in Atlanta. I'm actually working with Coach right now to get y'all this program. So I'm listening to some of the stuff y'all are saying, and I'm interested in the dialogue. Y'all are saying some good stuff. Now I want to tap in real quick. Who said if they see the fight that they're not going to tell because it's snitching? Okay. Anybody? What is a snitch? Somebody tell me what is a snitch.
Raise your hands.
Okay, I like hands. Let's go with you because I heard you talking. Let me see what you say. What's a snitch?
A snitch is like when somebody doing something and you see it and you go up to the teacher or tell somebody that they're doing that.
Okay, what's a snitch? I saw your hand in the front row.
Joe.
Okay,
It's not us.
well, I was talking about my man's right here, but I'm gonna get everybody. I want to hear what everybody has to say on this. So let me get you. Stand up, say your name when you talk. I'm Joseph. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Christian.
Christian. Nice to meet you. Okay, so what is a snitch?
A snitch is where someone's telling on something that's not really that serious. That's just something stupid to tell on about.
Okay, they're just telling just to tell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, what you got?
I'm Bobby.
Nice to meet you.
It's somebody who always tells on people, but if they're doing something mean or.
Okay. What you got, man? Thank you, Bobby. What
My
you got?
name's Narod, and
Narod?
snitching is like there's a other type of snitching where you go to jail and you have to write paperwork and you get less years.
Okay. I like that one. What you got for me?
My name is Jace, and
Jay?
snitch is where you just like somebody's like picking on you. You either go tell a parent, a teacher, and that's basically a snitch.
So what if I told you, y'all think? What if I told you, is anybody else tap in? What you got?
This happened to me. My name's Tanner. This happened to me. One time there was a kid that was doing something bad in kindergarten, and I told him my teacher was like, go get a snitch.
Alright, so let me tell you something.
Dad.
All of y'all are wrong.
What?
All of y'all are wrong. Y'all got the answer wrong. That's not a snitch.
Our teachers be lying.
Your teacher doesn't know what a snitch is. I'm sorry, but that's not a snitch. So your answer, right? When you said that they get less years for telling, okay, that's kind of right, but you don't know why, and I know you don't know why, because no one else knows why. So let's look at it like this. Who has a favorite game? Okay, Fortnite. All of you guys. Is it GTA, Fortnite? What else I got?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty Warfare, but GTA.
Okay, so for all the games that y'all are playing, do y'all use a controller?
Yes.
Okay, watch this. Now, if you're on. Who's been on punishment before?
What?
Been in trouble.
Who's been in trouble and they were told that they can't play their game?
I got my phone for
I've been in trouble and I was told I can't play my game, right? So let's say me and you, what's your name one more time? Is it Christian? Me and Christian are in trouble. We're told we cannot play the game, right? So are we supposed to play the game?
No, sir.
Everyone understands me and Christian are not supposed to play the game, right? Okay, you said you would play the game anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. If me and you are, I'm gonna use Quan, right? Let me use Quan on this one, just because he said he would play it anyway. I'm gonna show you something.
I
Quan.
would too.
Christian, you too? All right.
Me too.
All right. So now, okay. All right. Look, watch this.
I do it every time.
I got something for you. So look, we all are not supposed. Let's say everybody. We're not supposed to play the game, right? So if all y'all play the game, and I say no, I'm not gonna play the game because we're not supposed to.
You can go split.
I'm not snitching because I'm not supposed to play the game. Y'all not supposed to play the game. So because we're all not supposed to, if I don't do it and I go say, hey, they're doing this and they're not supposed to, I'm not a snitch. The reason I'm not a snitch is because I didn't play the game. Watch this. Now, if you played the game, Quan, and Christian playing the game with you, y'all were just playing, and Christian loses, so he goes and go tells. That would make Christian a snitch, Quan. Did you hear me? What'd I say?
You said that when me and Christian playing the game, and whatever, Christian playing the game, and he loses, and he goes tell the guy's a snitch.
Now, why is he a snitch for telling in that scenario?
No, because he did play the game.
Because he played with you. But nobody was supposed to play, right?
Yeah.
You guys, what we're going over is what a snitch is. Because apparently most people don't know what a snitch is. So who just came in? This is me. I think you did. One of y'all tell me what a snitch is. You can sit down. You don't have to stand up. This is seat right here in the front. What's a snitch, young man?
Snitch is somebody
Stand up,
that,
say your name first, because I made him do it too. I got to be fair.
Pierce,
Harris?
Pierce.
Pierce. Okay, what's a snitch?
It's somebody that tells on somebody else when they know they shouldn't. Like they're friends with them and they don't. Well, they're friends with them and they both do the same thing and then they snitch on one another.
Oh, so he's actually got it. He had the best answer.
He had the best answer, kind of. You're along the right line.
Like they do the same thing and then they snitch on one another
Right.
and they both do it.
I'm gonna hold on to it. Let me see what he says, because I know they just came in too. You need some water? You need a minute? You good? Okay. I want to make sure. What you got? Stand up, say your name.
My name is Brentlin and a snitch is like you snitch on your best friend or something like that.
If I hit you right now, I'm an adult.
Why would you hit him?
Shh. I'm an adult. If I, how would I go to jail if nobody knows? Why did you tell? Does that make you a snitch?
No, that's what I said.
You're not a snitch because we did. Did we say we were gonna play fight and you got hurt? No. I hit you because I was mad. And did you actually get hit?
Yes.
No, you didn't actually get hit. I'm a grown man.
Oh.
You see what I mean? So let me, just to make it plain. Snitching is when you guys are, if you and somebody else both do something bad, and then one of y'all goes and tells, that's a snitch. And the reason that they're snitching is because they knew what they did was bad, but they don't want to get in trouble like you're going to get in trouble. If you all guys knew you were going to get a whooping when you got home, right? How many of us got siblings? Y'all got brother and sister? How many of us have your brother and sister, they do something bad just like you did, but then they went and told the parents?
Yes,
That's a
That's
snitch.
exactly what I was saying.
That's a snitch.
That's so my brother.
Because y'all did it together. Now, if you watch your sibling do something bad, but you don't do it, are you a snitch?
No.
Because we wasn't supposed to do it. I'm not getting in trouble for you, because if your brother does it and says, hey, I saw you do it, did you do it?
No.
So I'll be like, no, I didn't do it, but he was over there doing it and I saw him. Now watch this. Dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dad, if he says, I saw this person do it, but I didn't say anything, is he in trouble too?
Yeah.
He's in trouble too because he didn't say anything. If you're not the person getting in trouble, right, because you didn't do anything, you need to be the person to say something. Does that make sense? Because you're not snitching. You're just trying to make sure whatever happens, you're not guilty. It's called protecting yourself. So don't be a snitch. If you're going to do something to get in trouble, look, be a man. Get in trouble like you're supposed to. If you get caught, get in trouble like you're supposed to. If I'm on a highway doing 100 miles per hour and I get pulled over, am I supposed to be like, well, Mr. Officer, this is not fair? No, I was doing 100 miles an hour.
I recorded and we had to play the unfair game and it was just taking.
Do y'all understand what I'm talking about with snitching?
Yes, sir.
Now, real quick, what lesson? Is that lesson 2 years old? Okay, so we were talking about mental health. Now, I'm gonna tie it into the snitching too. When you do something that you're supposed to get in trouble, how do you feel when the teacher's looking at you and you don't know if they know or
I was
not?
gonna say something. They know.
Oh, what were you gonna say? What
there
was your
was
name one more time? Tanner?
Oh, yeah, Tim.
Okay.
There was a girl at our school. She was playing gotcha, and I got her out, and she said there was supposed to be like 2 lives. I was like, no, there wasn't. And then she goes telling me, and then she the coach she you can't have 2 lives and all that stuff, and that's
No.
Okay.
No, that would be.
no, gotcha.
Yeah, come on, go ahead, Quan.
All right, Quan, we're gonna catch you. What's the snitch, Quan?
I bet you.
What's the snitch,
What's the snitch, Quan? I can't let you go without you
It's
telling me.
like when 2 people do the same thing, one person doesn't get it right, or like they lose it or something, and they go tell.
If 2 people do something bad and one of them tries to tell like they did something, like they were the good guy, that's a snitch. So if you see something bad happen, what are you supposed to do?
Tell.
I guess
You just. I'm trying to stop you from getting in trouble later. You'll understand it later. Have her explain it to you why it's a difference, okay? Y'all have a good night. You good, man.
I need you to unlock the car so I can get home in my house.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you good. Alright, I like what you said, Tanner. So there are some situations where it's hard to tell if someone's a snitch or not. The key is to make sure you're not the person doing something bad. That's how you make sure you never have to worry about somebody snitching on you. Everybody understand?
To be honest with you, always go tell them people.
So, I got a question. The same way you shouldn't be a snitch, right? Meaning you shouldn't do something bad and then try to pretend like you didn't. You guys, I want to say this too while we're on it. Don't be a liar.
Oh, yes.
Being a liar is worse than being a snitch in mine. Well, they're kind of like the same person, essentially. So, y'all see these words right here?
Integrity,
Loyal,
loyal,
respect.
Okay.
The only one I know is loyal respect.
Alright, so let's try with the easiest one. What is loyalty? What you got?
respect.
Loyalty is like when you're loyal to somebody.
Hold up, y'all not showing respect.
I know.
And
Hold on,
like,
he's giving an answer right now. I need y'all to listen. Put your hands down. Stand up, say your name, and start. Put your hands.
I'm Chandler, and loyalty is like when you're loyal to somebody, they'll be nice to you.
Being nice is a part of it, but not exactly. Hold on, I want hands. Saw you. Come on, boy.
My name's Pierce, and
Pierce, my bad.
loyalty is when, like if you're in a relationship and you don't cheat on somebody else.
Okay. How are you?
12.
Okay, I
We
believe
need a whole nother step.
Right, you're not wrong. But I don't want you 12-year-olds to be in relationships.
I've been working 5 months. Oh, this never hurt.
All right, all right.
I was dating
He got a lesson for y'all who are in relationships. Y'all think y'all grown. Let me hear your name. What's your name one more time? Rock. Okay.
And when you loyalty, like when you go to jail and you don't snitch on the person that did the crime.
Jeez, what are you talking about, Jeff?
So, hold up. You don't want to play Grand Theft Auto? Okay, that makes sense. Listen, snitching, if you're going to jail, there is no loyalty. I'm going to tell you straight.
Nobody doing time
Watch
for you.
this. If I rob your house, right, are you supposed to tell the cops I did it?
Yeah.
That's not a snitch, right?
No.
You're supposed to tell.
Cause y'all were.
We're not. You didn't tell me to come to your house and rob your house. I did the bad thing and you knew who did it. That's how it's supposed to be. A snitch is we both go rob his house, and then I'm saying, nah, Narod, he told me to grab the stuff, and he picked out the house, and he did. That's a snitch. Okay? If you're gonna get in trouble, hear what I say. Put your hands down. I'm gonna teach y'all something. If you're gonna get in trouble, this is when this word comes into play. Integrity.
I thought it was
Integrity.
integrity.
Huh?
I thought it was integrity.
No, integrity.
Integrity. Integrity. Say the word with me. Integrity. Integrity. All together now. Integrity. I like that. So integrity is when something happens, I'm going to be honest, meaning I'm going to tell the truth, even if it means I'm going to get in trouble, right? Part of integrity is loyalty. Hear me out. So if y'all a football team, right? Okay, do y'all have a rival? Is there any team?
Yes.
Who's your rival?
Pearson McIntosh.
Okay, would y'all go to McIntosh and be like, hey, this is our best play that we've practiced all week?
No.
Well,
We're basically telling them
you're telling them the plan. They're the enemy, right? Well, they're not really your enemy. We're all different teams. But y'all understand what I'm saying. Well, it depends. If you're tricking them, you're being loyal to your team. But if you're telling the other team everything you guys are going to do and what y'all practice, they're going to know every play. That's you being disloyal. We want you guys to be loyal. So, hold on, one more. The last one is respect. So respect goes into loyalty. Who was it that said to be loyal means to be nice? Who was it? It was Chandler? Hold on real quick. So loyalty is not always nice. Loyalty means I'm on your team and I have your best interest.
And you're not gonna backstab them like
I'm not going to backstab you because I'm on your team. I have your best interest. How many of you? Who's the quarterback? Who's lineman? Okay. If the quarterback makes you mad, are you going to move out the way so he can get hit and get sacked? Why? Because that ruins the whole team. Y'all will not move out the way to let your quarterback get sacked, no matter how mad or what disagreement y'all have, right? Because the team has to function. It's the same thing with loyalty and respect. Just because you make me mad doesn't mean I'm going to disrespect you. As the quarterback, are you going to disrespect your lineman because you got hit? Dang. All right, y'all. That guy coming from that way, make sure y'all stop him next time. What's up?
Can I say one thing about loyalty?
Talk to me.
My name's Brennan, and loyalty is like giving all your trust to somebody.
All is the only word I don't like. You never trust anybody completely. Hear me out. This is the word of the wise. They'll agree with me. When you get older, you'll understand. You can never 100% trust anybody. You can't.
Have you been your family?
No.
Even.
Yeah, especially family when you get older.
Those are,
But
it's another class.
that comes with time. But as far as loyalty goes, you can make sure you're being loyal. So part of integrity is not about what anybody else thinks. Integrity is all about you. What are you going to do? If we all got in trouble, right? What did you do? If the coach said, who moved his keys? And one of y'all were playing a prank. And one more time, name. Pierce decided he was going to take coach's keys as a prank. And y'all didn't agree to it, right? But now the whole team has to run laps because of Pierce's prank. Are y'all going to tell or no?
Yes.
You're going to tell. Why?
It's his mistake.
It's his mistake. It's not your mistake.
And you don't want to run.
And you don't want to run. It's the same thing. That's having integrity. Now watch this. If coach says, I want the person who took the keys to say something, are you going to say something, Pierce?
No.
Yes or no?
I mean, I would.
You would. That's having integrity. He's taking responsibility for his actions. Does that make sense?
I would sometimes, and sometimes I would not.
Either way, integrity is shown. If you don't say that you did it, you're showing a lack of integrity, meaning you don't have integrity and you can't be trusted. If you show that you have integrity, even though you're going to get in trouble, coach is going to be like, well, that's an honest kid. He might not even let you get in trouble just because you told the truth. You hear what I'm saying? All right, moving to the next one. I'm not trying to hold y'all on that. I'm sorry.
We starting.
I know. Hold on real quick. Loyalty. When you have integrity, it allows you to have loyalty. You guys have integrity enough to say, I'm not going to give all our plays to the other team. You have to have the same level of integrity when it comes to dealing with your teammates. Being loyal to them means if you see them having a bad day, how y'all go to school together? Some of y'all go to school together? You saw they had a bad day at school. Don't come to the field acting like you didn't just see them have a bad day at school. Let coach know, let somebody know. And then respect. A bad play, a bad day, whatever the case may be. There's a certain way you guys have to talk to each other. Y'all understand? I don't want nobody calling each other stupid, slow, lame, terrible at the game. Even if it's Call of Duty and he's 0 and 15, y'all better make him feel like he's a good player on the team.
No, he isn't.
Y'all understand? Y'all understand?
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool.
Can I do another respect?
Now, I gotta let y'all go. I see your parents
Hey, yeah,
outside.
Can I just
Go
say
ahead,
something?
Tanner.
Respect means like respect others and respect your surroundings.
Respect yourself too.
Yeah.
Respecting yourself is really what integrity is all about.
You have to get respect to earn it.
Well, how do you respect yourself? I want to make sure y'all understand that. How do you respect yourself?
I know how to respect others.
How do you respect yourself? You have to respect yourself first. Taking care of your body. Yeah, man. Wash your face. Throw some deodorant. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
big one there.
That's the big one. Nobody is
Getting healthy.
What you got? What you got,
You
parents?
don't give up on yourself. You don't let yourself down.
You don't give up on yourself and keep trying, even if you're not doing good at first. What you got?
Eating healthy.
Eating healthy. I don't want hot chips, honey buns, and fruit snacks all the time.
That's what I eat.
Sometimes you gotta have some vegetables, bro. That's the only way you're gonna get this. You're gonna get right. What you got for me?
I can make disrespectful and derogatory. Let's just say pure studs still the team, but we would listen to the coach on it, and I'd be kind of respectful to the coach, listening to what he says.
Alright,
I would just.
alright, anybody got anything else?
Do you guys mind if I take a quick picture? I want to ask first. I'm not gonna get y'all faces. Y'all don't gotta worry. Just look at Coach. I'm taking a picture right here.
I got something.
Don't look at me, look at Coach.
Uh,
All right, cool.
I know how to respect others. You use like yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes
Yep.
sir, no sir.
That is all one way, yeah. What is in the rock?
Don't we have to change?
Yeah.
Have peers.
Alright, so listen, y'all drink plenty of water, behave in school, listen to your teachers, and y'all get ready for the game tomorrow. Yeah, alright. Y'all go to your parents.
I didn't mean to be late today, man. I got caught up in traffic.
Ready for the game?
Let's see if she's out there. Man, that's a big comeback. So why they losing?
You know why he does that?
Then they scored 14-7 when I
So
left.
he respects himself enough. Well, I'm not saying you, but he respects himself enough to say he's not gonna let you guys disrespect.
Jason, just leave the chair, baby. Let me find my kid.
On the door of the.
He'll send you straight out.
Why should you come
Mama's
with it?
waiting. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Today, the whole class in connections, we all got, well, not all of us, but one of us got in trouble, and nobody else would speak out, so I knew I did it, so I said I did it, and some other people did it.
There's nothing wrong with that. So look. Well, you'll learn how to do that later. You'll learn how to say, this is what I did. Now, whoever else did the other thing that got in trouble, just speak on that. You'll learn it's a way to get it. The coach will
I
let you
didn't really say who else did it, I just said I did it, and I know who else did it.